What's up, guys? It's your girl Em, and I'm back with another video for you today. How are we feeling about the beanie? How are we feeling? I'm having a bad hair day, so the beanie is on and it's staying on. But anyways, how you guys doing? Yeah, I saw my Halloween decorations up. I need to take them down, man. I gotta take them down. But I just can't bring myself to do it. I can't. Because then I want to put my Christmas stuff up, and it's just too early to put my Christmas stuff up. Because if I put my Christmas stuff up too early, I start to get like annoyed by it. You know what I'm saying? Like by the end, I'm like ready to take everything down. So I'm trying to wait until the day after Thanksgiving to put my Christmas stuff up. But I don't know, because I don't have any Thanksgiving decor. If I had some, maybe I can take a look and see if I can find some Thanksgiving decor, and then maybe I'll feel a little bit better about taking my Halloween stuff down. But anyways, hi, how's it going? I get a lot of questions about how I do my grocery shopping because you all know I get my groceries delivered. I have been getting my groceries delivered literally ever since we moved into this townhome here in Houston, and it's just so much easier for me and it's more convenient. And I'll go ahead and kind of like explain all the reasons why, like the perks, and I can kind of tell you like the perks and the not so great aspects of doing your grocery shopping online. I've had really good positive experiences, especially with H-E-B. So we're gonna be talking about shopping at H-E-B. I really love H-E-B. H-E-B is like the best grocery store. I love it so much. And their online service and their delivery service is A1 top tier. Anytime I've had any issues, it's always resolved very quickly, very efficiently, and I really love H-E-B. And I love going into their stores too, but I get overwhelmed, and that's why. Okay, so we're gonna go through why I get my groceries delivered. Number one, I get very overwhelmed in grocery stores. As some of you may know, when you have ADHD, you can get very overwhelmed very quickly because there's a lot of stimulation. There's a lot going on and you can get overwhelmed. I get kind of moody and a little bit grouchy, and because there's just so much going on and I'm trying to focus, I have a hard enough time focusing as it is. So when I'm in the grocery store, there's a lot of people in there and there's a lot going on, I can get, you know, overly stimulated, and my grocery shopping experience is not as good, and I get a little flustered, I get frazzled, and I end up forgetting things that I really need. And this way, when I grocery shop online, I can be sure that I'm gonna get everything that I need. So that makes it so I really only grocery shop every 2 weeks. So I have and I do about the same. So I spend about $150 each time I grocery shop. Now I can spend a little more, trust me, I can spend a little more, but I've really been fine tuning my budget and working on getting it to be around $150 each time I grocery shop. Now that does not include the delivery fee and the driver tip, but I try to keep the cart and the amount of groceries at $150, around $150, as close to $150 as I can get. But anyways, that's number one. I can get very overstimulated in the grocery stores, especially here in Houston. In my hometown, I didn't have issues like that because my hometown, people go to bed early. You know, Fort Wayne is like effectively pretty much shut down around 8 or 9 p.m. So what Vaughn and I would do, or what I would do, because I felt comfortable enough in my hometown, and you know, I know my way around, and just there's a comfortability factor going to the grocery store in my hometown. So I would go by myself at like 10, 11 at night. Maybe you might think it's unsafe, but I felt safe. I've never felt, you know, unsafe or anything like that. But there's less people, they're restocking shelves, there's a lot of workers around, and it's just way more comfortable, and I can just kind of ease my way into the grocery shopping, and it's not as stressful and overstimulating, and there's a lot of space, and it's very, very nice. And sometimes if Vaughn would come with me, we would go even later. We'd go at like 2 or 3 in the morning, midnight. You know, we would go that late to the grocery store, just because it's 9 times out of 10, it would be like us and maybe like 5, 10, maybe other people in the entire grocery store as customers. Of course, there's workers and stuff, but that's another thing. I don't feel comfortable going places in Houston by myself without Vaughn, really. I'll go to Target and I'll go to Trader Joe's and stuff, but I don't know, sometimes I get nervous, and I don't know why. I don't know, it's just, I feel much more comfortable in my hometown. I'm not as comfortable here in Houston going out by myself. In my hometown, I'll go anywhere by myself, baby, anywhere. But Houston is just different. It's a different energy here. And so I like, if I'm gonna go to the grocery store, I'd like Vaughn to go with me. And a lot of the time at the grocery store, he rushes me and it gets really annoying. So I'm just like, ugh, I don't want you to be at the grocery store with me. So it's like getting I'm already overstimulated, and then he's rushing me, and then it just becomes a mess, and it's terrible. So those are the reasons why I grocery shop online, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I do it. I'm enough rambling at this point. Not sponsored, by the way, but HEB, if you wanna sponsor me, you are more than welcome to. Okay, so they have all different kinds of things, and they also have like recipes on here. And like they show you different things that you can get, and they have like different meal simple things, they have deli. And then what I do, and they also, you can go through the weekly ad and look what's on sale. You can look up coupons, all of these different things. You can shop with recipes. It's really great. And then you can go through here, but what I do is I just hit the search bar. That's it. And then you just add it to the cart. It's just like online shopping. It's so easy. So I'll get my list together. I'll kind of figure out like what meals I want to make, and I'll just think of everything that I need. And then I'll also write down things that I know that I need. You know, like onion powder. I'm about to be out of onion powder, so onion powder is on the list. Things like that. So here is a sample of my grocery shopping order. Now, usually my address is up here, so you're not gonna be able to see all the extra stuff, but my total is at $150.58. Perfect. So we've got bananas, we've got celery, we've got a green pepper, we've got 2 tomatoes, we've got potatoes because I'm making beef stew, we've got romaine lettuce, we've got spinach, we've got carrots, we've got onions. All right, and meat and seafood, we've got beef stew meat. We've got 2 things of boneless, skinless chicken breast tenders, buns and tortillas, because I'll be making turkey burgers and I'll also be making turkey tacos. Heavy whipping cream, we've got sour cream, we've got eggs, we've got 2 things of mozzarella because I am making lasagna, so there's gonna be a lasagna cooking video. Mozzarella, a fresh mozzarella ball. We've got ricotta cheese. We've got 2 things of tomato sauce. We've got chicken tortellini because I'm making that soup again. Vaughn wants the soup, so we're making it. We've got hot sauce, beef broth. We've got all the broths. We've got lasagna noodles, croutons. We just got everything on here. Spanish rice, hot salsa, popcorn, onion powder. You name it. We got M&Ms here. Oh, I gotta change this. They were out of the soup. So, and then you also have like this little substitution button. So you can either allow subs on something. Like if they don't have this, say they don't have this chicken stir fry stuff, they will substitute it for another bird's eye meal that is the same, like the same size and everything, same price. But if they don't have any left, what they do is they'll just refund you the money. And so then we've got pizzas, we've got frozen ground turkey. I usually get about 4 or 5 of those. We've got turkey sausage, got another pizza, because Vaughn gets his own pizza and then I get my own pizza. French fries, and we just have everything on here. So this is basically the list of my food, and that's simple. That's how I grocery shop. And what I'll do is I'm gonna, you know, hit the start checkout. Wait, I gotta fix this soup thing. And that's it, guys. It's really, really simple, and it's just so much easier. And I'm gonna show you, and I love H-E-B. I've had some time, there was one time, actually, my groceries, literally, like half of my order was missing. And I was so stressed out about it. I was freaking out, and I talked to the people at H-E-B. They got the rest of my order to me within the day. Without a problem, without an issue. And I did not have to pay for the next delivery, for the second delivery. And I think they're just such a great company. I love H-E-B, so if you live in Texas, definitely shop at H-E-B. Like, what's stopping you? H-E-B is the best. H-E-B, it's not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor your girl, that would be amazing because I love you so much. But yeah, okay, so I switched that. All right, let me just make sure. I like to double check, triple check, make sure that everything I have on the screen is what I need, that I'm not missing anything. And if you do miss something, you forget something and you need to add it, you can always like add as long as you're in like a different like window, like within a specific time frame. Like I'm about to order this and it's 6:42 p.m. and I'm gonna have it get delivered around 1. So I have it set for 1 and it's $5 delivery fee. So that brings it up to $155. Okay, so that's it. My grocery order is set and they give you a confirmation. They email you. I always screenshot the order confirmation just so I have it, and it's just nice to have on hand and to have your like order number and everything. So if there is an issue, you can easily just like call and everything's already, you know, you already got all the information that they can need to make it much easier. And I just want to take this time to remind you all that we are in a supply chain shortage and there's a lot going on with our workforce and things like that. So please be kind to your service industry workers. Always be kind. Let's get real. But let's be very, very kind and very understanding and patient with our grocery workers, with our delivery workers, all the people that are keeping this world still moving while we're still in a pandemic. We need to be treating them with the utmost kindness and respect, and we need to be patient and not think that our stuff is more important than anybody else's, okay? We're all in this together, so let's be nice. Let's be kind to our grocery store workers. Let's be kind to all of our essential workers, all the people that are keeping this country going. We need to be kind and supportive and patient and understanding, all those things. So this is how I grocery shop. Not a super exciting video, but I know I've been getting questions about it, and they do take EBT on grocery delivery, and I'm not sure. I don't think like EBT will pay for like the delivery fee or the driver tip, but it is handy. So if you guys can't get out of the house, or for whatever reason you just feel like you'd be more comfortable doing your grocery shopping online, it's really, really great. And I really haven't had any too terrible of experiences, especially with H-E-B. H-E-B has been wonderful, and I really can't complain. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little grocery store video. I know it's not like regular grocery shopping, but another perk of it, you don't walk out with things that you don't need. That's a huge perk, because let me tell you, me and Vaughn going to H-E-B, we're grabbing cookies, we're grabbing muffins, we're grabbing things that we don't need just because it looks good. And you know, you always go to the grocery store hungry. Don't act like you don't, because it happens to everybody, and then we end up with stuff in our cart that we don't need, and this helps keep you on budget, and it's convenient, and it's great. I love it. Be sure to follow my Twitter at @ManMan and my Instagram at Midwest Mansfield. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.